I would buy a new house, so it's a single standalone house, first of all, so I can decorate it exactly how I want it. Then, I would do like a haunted house theme maze type thing to the front door, and I would sit outside and hand out the candy personally.
Like on the driveway would be the maze?
Yeah, like leading up to the front door.
Would you go for a theme? Would you go for a...
It depends. I like to change the theme every year. Oh my God, so last year I didn't get to do it because COVID and then some other shit. So I did not do it, and I was really upset and sad about it. And this year I'm like, I gotta fucking go big or go home. So I have everything for the treat bags again, and I have, if you're an OG listener from like the very beginning, I make hardcore treat bags, and I really fucking enjoy it. So
expensive.
It is very expensive, but I love it. Like, the kids love it. I don't mind. I budget for it every year so that I have enough.
No, you fucking don't.
Yes,
You're just
do.
saying that to make yourself feel better.
Yes, I do. This year I did. The first year I did not, maybe. But how the heck did she get out?
I don't know. She's an evil cat.
Did she go under the door?
No, look at her. She didn't go under the door. She's a whole ass being.
Sarah didn't open the door, I don't
Anyway.
think. Anyways.
Talk about the maze. Like, what?
Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time because I want, like,
have hard time.
I want small kids to enjoy it, so it can't be, like, too scary. So, like, I'd probably make it, like, corn mazy with spiders and bats and music and fog. And then, like, maybe just have, like, skeletons hanging up and stuff like that.
And then they go through this maze or, like, walkway.
Yeah.
And you're there.
I'm there with whoever else wants to fucking party with me. And dressed up, of course, in whatever the theme is of that year. Obviously a cooler with drinks, because, like, duh. And hand out the candy.
Okay.
And they're like, okay, have a good night, everybody.
You wouldn't, like, scare them?
Yeah, maybe. That's why I'm torn, because I would love to also make it like a horror themed, like chainsaw, ring ding 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 ding. You know?
I remember when people would like dress as like scarecrows or whatever and like scare the shit out of us when we were like trick or treating.
Yeah, like they would stand still, and then you'd be like, "Is that motherfucker real or not?" And then it ends up they're real.
Yeah, that's fucking scary. Like, I don't like that, really.
But here's my other thing, is that if the candy I'm giving out is fucking bomb as fuck, it's like, congratulations, you made it through the scary maze. Here's your treat.
Okay.
You know? And it's like, the candy better be fucking good if I'm gonna be scared, you know?
And if they don't make it through them, they get like a small arrow bar.
Yeah.
Or like a Hubba Bubba. That's like hard as a rock.
Yeah. Or like rockets or something.
Oh my fucking god, rockets.
The worst candy ever.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Tootsie Rolls than rockets.
I'd rather have neither.
Or the Popeyes fucking sticks. Like, in what world?
Those kind of slap.
I don't know.
I
don't know. We'll talk more about my treats later in next week's episode, perhaps.
Okay.
And my decorations, because I'm DIYing as I always do.
Let's take an ad break.
And we're back. Thank you for that short twerk break.
That what?
Twerk break. I said it really fast. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What else are we talking about today? I'm drawing a blank.
I'm looking at my plants and how they're thriving.
Oh my god, that bitch is fully fucking naked.
Who?
Your neighbor down there.
Where?
Okay, well, don't make it obvious. She walked away.
On the first floor?
Yeah. Oh, there she's again.
Oh my god, she's hot.
Wow, did she do that on purpose?
She's a big butt.
Is she like, those bitches up there be gay as fuck? Let me just flaunt my fucking titties.
She had a bush. You hardly ever see a bush anymore.
Oh. Well, I don't. Well, actually, I do. I see a lot of bush.
Well.
Before and after.
Can't believe my eyes.
Are you excited now? Are you going to be, like, watching all the time?
I'm not excited. Now I know what people see when they look in my window.
Yeah.
Well. Definitely not. You're like, she's toned.
Yeah.
You are visible.
That's fucking funny.
Also, there's that fat bald guy across the way there? He's the one that watches me when I work out. And I have to yell at him to fuck off. You probably can't see him from there. Stupid cunt. Fuck off. People are like traveling again, like normal.
Yeah, a lot of my clients have gone away now.
Like, are we just like allowing that? Like, that's just like allowed?
I guess. But you know what? Like, you have to, at some point, like, you have to start doing normal shit again. I don't personally think I want to get stabbed in the fucking nose twice just for a 1 week vacation to, like, Mexico, you know what I mean?
Stabbed in the nose meaning your chest?
Yeah. Because that's annoying and it's painful. You know?
Yeah, some people would see it as if it's like worth it.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
Not
right now.
I don't know.
Because then what if you get sick? Then you have to fucking quarantine and shit. And like, I can't afford to take that time off work. You know?
Yeah, it's not paid anymore. The government's like, no, sis. Or your workplace is like, no.
And if, like, realistically, when you think about it, if you can't afford to take that time for that quarantine...
Should you be vacationing?
Exactly.
Is Playa del Carmen really, necessary?
No, and it's not always is.
She's going to be there when we get through this, so...
Yeah. Exactly. Maybe in rougher shape because the tourism is plummeted. But
so many people are going to like Banff and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I get it. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
But like, can you stop? I don't know. It just pisses me off that like everybody is doing the same thing because it's like not necessarily affordable. It's not necessarily affordable. It's expensive.
Not. Traveling within Canada is so fucking expensive.
Love Canada, of course, whatever. But like, I've been to so many like day or weekend trips in Ontario.
Mm-hmm. Like, they've just been amazing.
It's amazing.
It's so beautiful.
Don't risk, other hospitals in different provinces that aren't expecting you to, fill up their ICUs. Like, they have their own shit that they need to deal with. Alberta and fucking BC, I'm sure their hospitals are like overwhelmed.
Yeah.
The last thing they need is some Toronto man's getting COVID there. Like, just stay home.
Also, like, people shit on Ontario a lot because it is kind of flat and boring. But it is beautiful. Like, we do have some really beautiful places. You just have to, like, research and go.
I thank God every day that I was not born and raised in fucking Saskatchewan.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
If we're talking about shitty provinces, it's Saskatchewan, sis.
Is it? Oh.
Why?
Saskatchewan. I don't know. I've never been.
It's really flat. Looked. There's like no mass bodies of water. There's no like mountains. There's no scenery that's like not wheat. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
That's so sad.
Why? We don't live there.
I know. I'm sad for them.
Oh,
poor things. I feel like now would be the best time to travel within like Ontario because there's so like the escarpments are all over the place. So it's like you get that fucking beautiful discoloration of the trees. Yeah. Discoloration, I should call them. Color changing.
Foliage,
color change. Whatever. Of the trees.
We went to Algonquin Park and it was like actually breathtaking. It looked like the trees were on fire.
Beautiful.
Unlike BC where the trees are actually on fire, bitch.
Oh no.
That's bad.
Bad joke.
Mm-hmm. No, it's beautiful. I don't know. I like our province, but also on my time off, I just want to like kind of watch movies on my couch.
Right.
Hashtag depression. Hashtag seasonal depression.
Tell me about it.
I watched my first Halloween movie the other day.
Yeah, what'd you watch?
Hocus Pocus.
Oh, fun.
I haven't seen that in a long fucking time, and I didn't remember the plot or anything. And Sarah had never seen it, so it was like a first for both of us. There's just a lot of screaming in kids' movies.
There is.
And it's like, enough.
Yeah.
Like, I need to drink my tea in a little bit of a quieter setting.
Yeah.
It was a good fall Halloween movie to set the mood, the tone of the season, but like, as an adult, when I watch kids stuff back or for the first time or whatever, it's like, there's a lot of loud screaming.
Yeah. And like bad acting.
Terrible acting. Yeah. But it really sets the mood.
It really do be getting you spooky.
Do you think that lady's gonna come back?
I don't know. Maybe check back.
If you see her bedroom light turn on, tell me.
Oh my god, you're so thirsty. What was I gonna say? Oh, I have a lineup for Halloween movies that I
have a lineup for Christmas movies.
Weird. Should we swap?
No, I don't want to watch spooky, scary movies.
No, they're like children's movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
like
are they?
Halloween.
Off the top of your head.
So there's Hocus Pocus, there's Beetlejuice, there's The Wizard of Oz is always a classic for some reason. I guess because it's just like whimsical and magical, and it includes like people dressed up in costumes. What else? The Addams Family. The Haunted Mansion.
With Eddie Murphy?
Hotel Transylvania, yeah.
Hotel Transylvania is so good.
There's a second one on Netflix, I think.
Yeah, it's also good.
Yeah. Fuck, I can order the other ones off the top of my head. Oh, Casper the Friendly Ghost.
What about Rocky Horror Picture?
So I haven't. I think I watched it last year, but I don't have it on DVD. Like all those movies I have on DVD, so that's why I watch them every year because like I can. Because sometimes then they fucking take that shit off of, like all the streaming services and make you pay for it, and it's like
wait, I'm gonna forget about it if it's not there,
right? Yeah. So I don't know. I actually really want to watch that this year because I feel like I didn't watch it last year, and I forget how it goes because I also haven't I'm not a diehard fan. Which I don't know why you would think I would be. It's right up my alley. Horror and musical.
Yeah, no, I think you'll like it. It's also like very LGBTQ plus friendly, obviously.
Yeah.
I have to pee, so it's a perfect time for an ad, yeah?
Yeah. Or we could just wrap it up and do random thought.
Okay, well, I might pee / it's one of those like you go pee and you might poo.
Okay, we'll pause then.
Okay. And when I get up, it's most my fart.
Oh, no.
Thank you. That was definitely an emergency.
She almost shat her pants.
I'm happy to be back.
Thank you for being back. I'm glad that was only like 5 minutes.
I could have fell in.
I have a random thought.
Oh, hit me.
Okay. It's related to like Thanksgiving, holidays, whatever.
Cute. Love that.
If you could choose to create another holiday, what would it be celebrating, and like when would it be? What days? What day would it be?
Buy your gay friend a gift day.
Such a cop-out.
Why?
Because then I gotta buy you a gift.
Oh yeah. That's a really good question, Mar.
Thank you.
I don't know off the top of my head, but I know I would want it to be a important enough holiday for like my work to be closed, and the only days that we're closed is like Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Or yeah. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck does Christmas have that like?
Yeah, because it's a religious holiday.
Yeah, but like, who's
so
actually
Easter.
religious now?
Yeah, well, it's a cop out to have a fucking holiday. Like, just because I don't practice being Catholic, but I want to fucking take the time off of my Catholic holiday.
Yeah.
And get paid for it.
I understand that like Pride is a whole month.
Yeah. But you could make like a holiday in Pride Month.
Yeah, like I don't know, and that kind of like loops back to what we were just saying about like National fucking Pizza Day.
Yeah.
Like I don't celebrate I don't deeply feel connected to any holiday, whether it be religious, whether it be National Pizza fucking Day, Thanksgiving, Easter, like Halloween. I don't.
Yeah.
So like the only things that I have are like, I guess my sexuality, but also like my sexuality and queerness, and like the fact that I'm a chef and have like maybe ADHD. You know what I mean? Okay. So like if we could make World fucking Chef Holiday where like we don't have to go in and cook, because there are holidays where like no other departments have to go in to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just the cooks.
So like our whole club is closed. Oh, but we have to go in because we have to feed, you know, somebody. There's always somebody to feed. Who's feeding us? Nobody.
Yeah.
Or ADHD, where it's like I can just openly talk about whatever I want and like not talk when I don't want to talk, and like it's silent unless I want it to be silent, or unless I don't want it to be silent. Or, you know, a Pride Day dedicated to just pansexuals. Or like every day of Pride should be, you know, celebrating a different type of queer or identifying or like something.
Okay.
I don't know.
And like when would it be if you had to choose 1 month or one day?
The summer, June, July.
Yeah.
Because...
Like a weekend or a weekday.
Yeah, like a weekend. Oh, I want a weekend off. Like, without feeling guilt. Nobody feels guilty for taking a long weekend in Thanksgiving. Unless you're a chef.